Hey, this is Kerry again, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for picking up Fresh Store Builder. You're going to find it really easy to get started and get your first Amazon store up and running, and I think you're going to find it a lot of fun too. But there is something a lot of people have trouble with when they're trying to rank Amazon stores, especially if they're going after the big, profitable niches. Things like cameras, electronics, high value items, the ones that generate the really big commissions. They find that there's a lot more competition in that area and it's far harder to rank and stand out from the crowd. So I want to show you how you can use Fresh to break into those niches, and also a special trick I use for getting great conversions on high value products. So if you're able to break into the really big niches, would that help your business? When I started, I found my Fresh stores really good for niches where there wasn't much competition. I was competing against WordPress stores, and all the extra features Fresh had just completely blew them out of the water. But I found that I was having trouble getting ranked in the bigger niches, and they were where the biggest Amazon affiliates made their money, so I really wanted to crack it. And the weird thing was here, WordPress stores actually had an advantage. Because they had a blog, they could target more keywords and use more unique content. Now, I could have just built a WordPress site, but that would have meant giving up on all the cool stuff that was built into Fresh. And I thought, what would be better is if I could combine the best bits of WordPress and the best bits of Fresh Store Builder and create something more powerful than both. These days, that's how some of the most successful Fresh users are generating some really big commissions. They've got a WordPress blog attached to their Fresh store, giving them all Fresh's features with the extra firepower of a blog. And this won't be for everybody. Some people just want to do a bit of Amazon selling as a hobby. But if you're after building a business, then eventually you're going to want to go after the richest rewards. That means targeting products that are high value and high competition. If you're going to do that, if you're really after succeeding, you need the most powerful store you can get. Virtually every Fresh user who's making money from competitive niches is using this upgrade to get that firepower. And because you're a new customer, you've got this one-time chance to get it at virtually half price. This is the Fluid Fresh WordPress pack. Now, this is a plugin and a theme that lets you connect a WordPress blog completely seamlessly to your Fresh store, with no coding and no design work involved. We've already seen how this leads to better rankings and more traffic. And this isn't just in the big niches. This upgrade gives you more firepower wherever you want to go. Okay, so let me quickly show you how it all works. The plugin is what connects your Fresh site to your blog. As well as doing all the backend stuff, it lets you pull content in directly from your store. So let me show you here. We have the blog section on a normal Fresh Store Builder store. As we click through, you see the design is the same. And it pulls in all the content like the shopping cart, the categories, the best-selling products, all kinds of things, and you can completely configure it just however you want to. You can pull in page content, your bestsellers, special offers, product categories, everything. Just pick them up and drop them in. It's really easy to do. But my favorite part about this package is the Fluid theme. So I can see here in the WordPress admin area, you can customize it completely as you want, so you can make it look exactly like your store. We've got all kinds of theme skins in here that you can choose from, so everything matches perfectly. Your customers get a completely seamless experience. And also with this theme, you get to use one of my favorite tricks for getting more sales to your Amazon products. And this is great because it works particularly well for high value items. We all know that you can get people interested in buying with good blog posts and good content. Now, this might be a review, product comparison, or even you just talking about your experience using the product. You can get a huge amount more interest this way than with a standard product description. But with a normal WordPress site, you have to end with a link to Amazon. And you know people are always going to drop off every time there's another link in the chain. The more they have to do to buy, the less people are actually going to do it. But with Fluid, you make it easier to buy from you than anyone else because you can add an add to cart button straight into your post. Now someone reads your post or review, they think, yeah, they like that. They just click the button and it's in their shopping cart and you get the 90-day cookie. Just making it that simple will give you a massive jump in conversions. And when you're looking at $200 to $400 products, those commissions can mount up fast. Okay, so here's everything you're getting with this upgrade. You get 8 different skins, so whatever look you're using for your Fresh store, every part of your site can have the same style and give a really good experience for your customer. You've got a theme customizer with full live preview, so you just make a change and watch your site update right there on screen. You've got a fully widgetized homepage, and to go with that, you've got a wide variety of widgets like the Fresh Buy buttons, shopping cart, most popular products. You're getting retina-ready graphics, so your site looks gorgeous on every device. You've got the ability to let people buy directly from your posts. And you've got a fully responsive, mobile-ready design. And this is really important because right now, Google is big on mobile sites. If your site isn't mobile-ready, it's just not going to rank on mobile devices, and that's more than 50% of searches. But because Fluid is mobile-ready right out of the box, it doesn't matter whether your users are using a desktop or an iPad or a smartphone, you can always be on page 1. So we sell this plugin and theme for $124, but for you, there's a one-time opportunity to get both of them for almost half price, so you can take advantage right now. But this is the only chance you'll have. This offer will never be made to you again. And if you think about all the high-end commissions you'll make, just having the ability to put an add to cart button right at the end of your blog post is worth it on its own. But on top of that, you'll get the 8 different skins, the theme customizer, the social tools, the retina-ready graphics, the fully responsive mobile optimized design, and so much more. This isn't about having more features and more buttons to push. This is about knowing you've got the firepower to take on the high-value niches. When you need it, it's right there. This is about taking advantage of an incredible opportunity for new Amazon affiliates. But this is the only place you'll get this offer, so it is your only shot. So click the button below now and the Fluid theme and plugin will be immediately added to your members area. Thanks very much for listening. Click that button and I'll see you inside.